33. To the air on first down. Got his man in the middle. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw again. Going to try to get it himself. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great, and listen, kickers haven't improved the last couple of years, but you look. It's off the scoreboard there.
Dropping back, it's Mack. Quick complete. Shows him the stiff arm. They'll mark him out of bounds. 42 for a good drive. Standford used to go for it all here on 2nd and inches. Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
2nd and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Slings it downfield. Good hands in there by the completion.
Being a defender, especially against passes, you got to see where that receiver's going to and when he sticks his foot in the ground. You could tell when he stuck his foot in the ground, that in route was breaking in. They knew it, broke on it, swatted the ball down, and made a nice play.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a 1st half.
Throws for the tight end. On target to the left. Huge game before he goes down. Now they've got 1st and goal. They try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw it. Looking for the goal line. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. 3rd and goal for the offense. He might want another play. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And as the 1st half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 3rd. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun 1st half between these rivals. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Stanford will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Gresham. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
The Standford offense making its way back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And gets out yardage and gets down without touching. Standford comes up with a first and goal. Get it in with a touchdown, Cardinal! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
Comes the offense, they get set to take over. They'll try the run, and this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They have it once again in spectacular field position. And into the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
San Jose State, 7.
Coming out with it, it's Gresham. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Off the RPO, complete. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. The give to the back. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. The Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Catch in the middle, it's Gresham. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Rides the back and leaves it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
He's gonna run it. Short gain on the play before he slides.
It's nice for this D coordinator when he puts his nickel package out on the field, because that nickel player he's got who subs in is good in coverage. He's also aggressive, and he does a nice job blitzing, and he can play the run. They can spy the quarterback. There's a lot of different tools this guy's got to defend against a mobile quarterback, and I think you saw a little bit right there in that nickel package now setting up 4th and long.
Motion from the wideout. Off play action on first down. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Back to throw, it's Mack. Buys a little time with his feet. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the inside give. He breaks a tackle. And he fought for everything he could. Probably lucky it wasn't worse with all of the company he had in the backfield. The Cardinal will have to come up with a huge play to keep this drive going on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let it go. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipate football and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch. Get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. San Jose State has the ball ready to go on. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Second down, he'll throw it. All kinds of time in the pocket. Down the middle it goes. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Under fire. He'll pull it down.